Welcome to the Tired AF Yoga Series. If you're feeling, well, tired AF, you're in the right place. Every day this month, I am sharing a 10 to 15 minute practice to help you release tension, reset your nervous system, and actually relax. This isn't about pushing or perfection, it's about coming home to yourself. So turn off your notifications, stick a calming essential oil in your diffuser, and let's help your nervous system remember what relaxation feels like. In today's video, we're doing a gentle hip opening series. We carry a lot of attention in our hips, and when we release them, it definitely helps us relax. So let's get your energy back. The only extra pop you'll need in this class is a block if you have one. If you don't worry, I've got some options. You'll want to set it on the back side of the right side of your mat. So we're going to start off in Tadasana. Feet are hip width apart. I want you to get a comfortable distance with your feet. When the feet are together, it's too much like a balance pose, right? We want to separate the feet so they're hip width apart so you really feel rooted. It's more calming for your nervous system. Stand really tall, open across your heart, and then big shoulder rolls. Take them forward, moving from the shoulder blades, loosening up the shoulder blades, change direction, getting into that tension. Breathe. And then release, bring the hands down. Separate your feet slightly, take your hands to your lower back. I'm just going to do little tiny circles with the hips. This is for loosening up the lower back, so it's little tiny circles. Change direction. Keep breathing as you go. Back to the center. Separate your feet a little wider. Take your hands to your hips. Bend your knees a bit, and then big hip circles. This is more for in the hip joint. You might get some popping in the hips. And then change direction. And breathe. And then back to the center. All right, step your feet apart, even wider. We're going to move into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Once your feet are apart, nice and broad across the feet, legs are long. You're going to turn your feet to the right, left foot in, right foot out. Feeling open and broad across the heart, take your arms out to the side. And you're going to extend out and come down. Now here's where you can use your block if you have it, or you can just place your hand lightly on your shin. If you can't get that low, go to your quads, your thighs. That's totally fine. Feeling open across the heart. Breathe. And then big circles with the arm. Moving in a pain-free range, so if it hurts, make the circle smaller. I want you to find a circle you can do without any pain. Last one. And then release the arm, place the back of your hand at the base of your spine and open that top shoulder a little bit. Nice. And then release, bring the arm up. Come on up. Arms come down, turn the feet to the front. If you have a block, take it over to the other side. Feeling the feet nice and broad. Turn the feet. Feeling open across the heart. Bring your arms up and move into Trikonasana. Feeling open across the heart here. Breathe. And then big circles with that arm. Pain-free range again. Breathe. One more. And then go ahead and bend the elbow. Place the back of the hand at the base of your spine. Open that shoulder. Breathe. Feel the stretch in your hamstring. And then release the arm. Bring it up. And come on up. Arms come down, turn the feet to the front. Take your block, set it in front. Feet are parallel. And then hands on the hip hinge. You're going to bend the knees slightly, come forward right from the hip hinge. Bring your hands down. You can let yourself release down. Now you can use your block if you need it, if you can't reach the floor. Or if you can come even further, you can use the block to rest your head. And it's okay to have a slight bend in the knees here if you want, or you can straighten them. And then bend your right knee a little bit, sticking that hip back behind you. So you're not dropping the knee forward, you're taking the hip back because we're working on getting into the hips. As you fully straighten the other leg, come back through the center, over to the other side. And then come back through the center, bend your first side. Come back through the center, second side. And come back through the center. Now rotate over toward one leg. We're going to move into a lunge. And you're going to drop your back knee and release the hips forward as you lift up through the front of the body. Lift your back knee up. Plant your left hand, right hand to your thigh as you twist. You can bring that right arm up if you want. Feeling a squeeze between the shoulder blades. And then come down. Step your back foot up. Remember which foot it is because you got to change sides in a moment. And moving into ragdoll, you're going to have your feet wider than hip width, elbows on the knees, as you let the head release. Just let it dangle. Let your back begin to release even more. Feel like your back is moving up toward your ears. You're releasing those muscles, letting gravity give you a little traction here. You can take your fingertips to the floor if you want. Your belly is resting on your thighs. And if you want to go to the next level, you can grab your elbows. Breathe. And then release. Hands come down. You're going to step the other foot back. So we're going to do lunge on the other side. Drop your back knee. Release the hips forward. Lift up through the front of the body, feeling open. Feel your breath in your belly. And then lift your back knee. Plant your right hand, or your hand, I guess it depends on what side you're on. Other hand goes to your thigh as you twist. Back knee is really straight here. And then you can bring this arm up if you want. Getting into that upper back area. All right, coming down, drop your back knee, step your front foot back. We're going to move into child's pose. Release your toes to the top, rest on the tops of your feet, and then round your spine as you come all the way back to have a seat on your heels, and then round down, hands back by your feet, forehead down, and just let everything release here. Feel your breath in your belly. And your thighs may be in the way a little bit, which forces that belly breath into your lower back. That's a good thing. Your back breath stimulates your relaxation response. Let your shoulder blades release even more, letting those arms become heavier. Settle. Now, if this is hard on your knees, you can feel free to roll over and just hug your knees into your chest. That's always a nice option for child's pose. And then hands underneath the shoulders, you're going to round up and just shift so that you're sitting comfortably. Take a second and notice how your body feels right now. That's your nervous system remembering how to relax. If you want more of this, please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of these videos. Join me daily for a little bit of a relaxation, and then check down below because you can subscribe to my email list to get even more support through this series. You deserve to rest. I'll see you in tomorrow's practice.